Welcome back, Avengers, to the Lucky Die. Previously, Lafian finds an old nemesis. Rhal comes up with a stalking plan, Squash stays behind, and Zaltanna gets her boys. Rhal comes up with an idea about entering the stalking to get the dangerous knife away from Dachin, and Zaltanna learns that she is struggling with powers that she is about to inherit as a goddess. As Squash stays behind, the heroes locate Dravous to settle an old debt and get Zaltanna on the path to godhood. Can Zaltanna control her new murderous powers? Can the team trust their lichy friend? And is Dravous at all prepared for what's coming? I guess we're about to find out. Welcome back to the Lucky Die.
You find yourself standing outside of a town. It's at the base of a mountain range, and you look up, you can see snow-covered peaks. There is a large wall that extends around this. You can see that there is clearly a very large temple that is dedicated to the Triad. There are many, many small buildings here. Lots and lots and lots and lots of cows are out in the fields. The town is quite bustling. There's a lot of people that are roaming in and out and around. They have guards set up, watching out for whatever threats may present. You see a pathway that leads up to a graveyard higher up the mountain range, covered in mist. It's mid-afternoon. You can hear the tolling of the bells. And Emmil says,
"Welcome to Yoli."
It's a nice little place here.
Indeed.
Lafian,
Yes?
where is he?
I wasn't able to pinpoint exact. I know he's somewhere here. Specifics I wasn't able to quite hone in on so much.
Where's the nearest pub?
That would be the Red Squirrel.
Where?
Come with me. Time for a liquid refreshment, I assume.
With that, Emmil kind of leads you into the town. And as you go further in, you begin to see much bigger and larger buildings as well that you couldn't originally see. Things that are obviously libraries or meeting houses or schools even. And there is an overwhelming smell of cheese, which is what Yoli is very, very famous for.
Delicious.
As you walk through the town, he does and this is the library and this backdates to this point. And this is I remember 3,000 years ago, this well never used to be here, that kind of stuff. Local tour guide.
I sometimes forget how old you are.
So when he was showing us around.
Yeah, exactly like that. And through conversation, you pick up that Emmil essentially owns this entire land. One way or another.
Wow.
Over 3,000-ish years, he's acquired almost every piece of land. But as it is, he still continues to walking about in whatever lich-ass robes he's wearing.
Do we need to be referring to you in title, then? Sir Emmil?
No. I'd rather stay under the radar.
Fair. I know that feeling.
If you spout your name too often, when you have lived as long as I have, people will ask questions they rather not know the answers to, my boy.
Should we use a different name for you, then?
No, Emmil is fine. It's a common enough name. Ah, the Red Squirrel.
And he gestures to the pub. It's a single-story building, thatched roof. Kind of nice, not very big. And at this time of day, mid-afternoon, there's not very many people around. There are a couple of gnomes who are working behind the bar, a slightly taller human lady. There aren't many patrons in.
I'm going to walk up to the bar, and I'm going to wait for one of the bartenders to notice me.
Yeah, the The human woman, she has like really long dark hair that she just clearly has not brushed, and she's wearing like a very big shirt, which is like way too big for her, but she just like doesn't look like she cares this morning. She just comes over like, all right, what can I be doing for you?
I'm looking for someone.
What kind of someone? We got all sorts coming through here.
Dwarf.
Got
a tattoo. It's a snake with dice eyes.
Oh. Honestly, I don't remember seeing anyone like that, but yeah.
Aura sight.
Yeah, sure.
26?
She generally doesn't seem to know. She's not hiding any information from you. She just seems like, didn't I? I don't think I did. She's like confused and thinkative, but she's not lying to you.
Does the confusion seem like a genuine confusion or more of like I feel like there's something that should be there? Like I know I'm forgetting something?
No, it is like,
Okay.
didn't I? It's not like, oh my God, where are my memories gone? No, it's nothing like that. Just.
It's a fair question as somebody with ADHD.
Fair.
Is there an inn around, or perhaps somewhere that shadier types might hang out?
Well, generally we try and tell people not to go to the north, up where the graveyard and such like are. It's get a little bit sketch up there, hear some strange noises every now and then. A couple of people went up there, blimey, a couple of months ago and completely disappeared.
There's definitely a side eye at Emmil, like,
He shrugs his shoulders as if to say, wasn't me.
This time.
And is there an inn that people tend to come to when they're here? Is it just...
Well, I'd be wrong if I didn't say the Red Squirrel isn't the best inn you're going to find, but yeah, there's another one up by the graveyard. It's like a small little town up there. A brave decision if you want to go up there.
Okay, thank you.
You're most welcome. Is there a name of said dwarf you're looking after? Because maybe I can have an ask around and get back to you.
No name. I don't want him to know that I'm here.
It's a surprise.
He's my ex.
Right, enough said. I didn't see nothing, didn't hear nothing. I'm just here pouring my beer. And she turns around and just begins to pour herself a bit.
I guess we're going to the graveyard.
How long do temp HPs last?
Until a long rest is taken.
Okay.
So at this point, any of our long rests would have, or our temp HPs would be gone. Yep.
Yeah, there should all be. Everyone should be at like normal character levels.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not. I don't think Lafian would have woken up and gone, inspirational speech time.
Yeah, because clearly failed on squash. Yes, inspired. We should go kick ass. Yeah, I don't think I want to anymore.
And I don't think I ever want to kick ass again.
I love it. Yeah, you guys can head up to the graveyard if you wish.
I do wish.
You make your way out of town, and it's about 30-ish minutes all told by the time you actually arrive to what looks like another tiny little town, more like a village on the outskirts. It's a bit further up the hillside, a bit further up the mountain itself. And you can see that there is this church, like what we would think of as a church, and there is a ironwork fences all around it, and you can see there are many, many tombstones of many different sizes, shapes, and phrases. You can see that there is a small inn to one side as you just approach with a thatched roof. You can see that there are many other houses here too, and everything seems to be very still. There's no sounds, there's no movement of animals, there's no rustling of bushes or trees, and there is a low-hanging mist, even at this time of day, which is rather unusual. There are a couple of bigger buildings. There is one which is clearly an old library, and there is one that is clearly an old meeting house.
Emmil, do you own this? Do you own this too?
This place was where I was originally born. I don't know why there are no occupants here, but there's been no one here for more than a century.
It's really important to me to ask you if you own that inn, because there's a very good chance I'm about to put a hole in it.
Oh, go right ahead.
Okay. I'm going to walk into the inn.
What's your natural perception investigation-y BS?
Which one? Those are very different numbers.
Just give me both.
Okay. So my passive investigation is 28.
Mm-hmm.
My passive perception is 19.
20.
Yep, 20. Yep.
Thank you. You notice as you arrive that there are very few tracks. There's only like 3 sets of tracks, maybe. Clearly someone of a smaller gait, a smaller size, maybe a gnome or a halfling, a couple of slightly larger people. They're really the only tracks around. And they're old tracks. And as you enter this inn, you notice that there's a fine layer of dust over everything, except the slightly broken windows, the tables and chairs that have been knocked over and ransacked. There is not a single movement of anything here. This is very long abandoned. There is a chalkboard on the outside, and all the words and letters have been scraped off and smudged off, and you can only see the odd handprint of blood.
Lafian's going to hold up a hand to the group to stop for a moment, and he's going to kneel down and try to see if he can see roughly where those tracks would be leading. See if there's any disturbances in the dust, or if they go around the building instead of through it.
So if you just check out the tracks of the ones that you can see, you follow it around the inn. There was clearly some sort of brawl or a fight or a stand made here recently, and you notice that they head off towards the church itself.
I feel like he probably is doing like that thing that they do in like TV shows and whatnot, where it's like, or actually I think they did it in Lord of the Rings too, where it's just like he's like following the tracks, and as he's like piecing it together, he's kind of just saying like, there was a scuffle here or something. An altercation seems to be leading not in or through, and like he's stepping around the tracks as he's following it, and heads towards the church. No one's been here for a very long time.
How long?
It would be impossible to say.
It's hard to tell with this.
So he's in the town then?
It doesn't look like it. These tracks don't seem to be overlapping. It just seems like it heads straight towards the church after whatever this is.
I mean the Yoli, the real, the not spooky part of the town.
I don't know exact. My pinpoint was this town.
This part of the town is still considered part of Yoli.
I mean, it makes sense, though, if he was going to try to go into hiding.
Well, you said they were going towards the church. I'm going to walk towards the church.
All right.
You have an inn with the gods. It's not like they're going to get pissed off if we accidentally set something on fire, right?
If they're dead, no.
Yeah, this might be
I wasn't going to go there, but...
This might be a dead god's church. Can we tell whose church it is?
Take a religion check. Okay. Actually, no. Why would you do that? Emmil would know.
This was once dedicated to Shantea. Once, but no longer. And unfortunate byproduct of my changes. It is now dedicated to Luanta. She is the halfling goddess of liches.
I'm going to stop real quick and in my head say, in the way that I used to pray, I'm going to, direct it up towards Luanta.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, my name's Zaltanna. I'm a goddess in training. I might be about to have a fight in your church. Please forgive me for anything I do. I promise I will do my best to repair your church if I put a hole in it. But I make no promises that there won't be holes in it if the person I'm hunting is in there. But I will repair it.
Emmil puts his hand out and puts it on your shoulder. And you notice that he physically begins to shrink a little. His hair grows out and becomes much less old. And you see that there's a softer gleam on his face. And Luanta says,
"Oh,
you are already forgiven. You will be my sister soon."
Thank you. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to put a hole in your house of worship without, making amends before and promising to make amends after.
I appreciate the respect you are giving me, but the quarry you seek is not in that building. I can tell you there is no one there. But there is others north of here.
North?
Yes. This small village is mine. I know everything that goes on here. Go to the library. Dravous and his few others came via the top of the mountain, not through Yoli itself.
Go to the library.
Yes. You fully have my permission to destroy everything in there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And with that, you see Emmil get taller, his face become more angular, and his hair shortens and turns much grayer and whiter than you've probably seen it before.
Well, the library.
Okay. So that was your...
Yes. Disorientating, but not too bad.
Got it. Cool. Library. Fantastic. Okay, I guess we're heading there then. If we could not destroy all the books, though, I mean, that might be really interesting.
I, along with Luanta, would not be disappointed if the books were destroyed.
Well, maybe I want the books, though.
You want books on becoming a lich? You want that available to our enemies?
No. Okay, maybe that's more something that would look better in a certain vault far to the north.
I can make no promises about the things that I will or will not destroy.
No, those books are fine. You can absolutely destroy that then.
I've been given permission by the goddess who is kind of the overseer of here. So time to go destroy that library.
Lafian reaches into the bag of holding and pulls up one of the Molotovs. It's like, it's fine.
I'm on your side, I swear.
In this one case, I am fine with this. That is not something I want people touching, myself included.
I really hope Travis hasn't been. Whoa!
Huh?
No, he doesn't have Matt, right?
I don't think he's smart enough.
But he's got that little bod.
No, also not smart enough if they teamed up with him to begin with.
Let's kill them both just to be sure.
You make your way towards the library.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
As you pass through the town itself, you can see into some of the buildings, and you can see it is as if someone has just plucked the people out of place and left everything mid-something, mid-cooking, mid-eating, mid-sleeping. Everything looks as if it was frozen in time.
What
like
the fuck?
After a volcano.
What the fuck is that, the Christian thing where everybody, ascends?
The rapture.
Did everybody rapture here?
Are you asking Emmil?
I don't think rapture would be a thing in this world, would it? So
Did you say what happened?
Let me rephrase it. Emmil, why does it look like everybody just up and disappeared here?
I'm not entirely sure. Something similar to this happened when I changed, but everything reset after. I don't know why it is like this now. There clearly must be other liches.
Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, if he did. Oh, okay.
Which motherfucker?
The implication of Dravous potentially ascending would certainly be a concern.
Oh, please. From what you have said about him, he has not killed enough.
Well, that's good, at least. Not so good that means there's another one, because at least we know you're nice. Don't know who the other one is.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I am only currently on your side.
Fair.
If I am able to survive this, I assume we would return to our natural state of being enemies.
That's valid.
Thank you.
That's fair.
Little sad about that, but, it's fine.
It's not natural for liches to get along with people.
No. And there are at least 6 other people I need to deal with if I survive this too.
Well, you can't, if this goes well, I'll be
Exactly.
So anyway, I'm going to kick in the library door.
Nope. Damn it. You kick down the library door. Both doors swing inwards, and it is that very kind of stereotypical creak as both doors smash inwards. Before you see a long building. On your left-hand side, there are 6 bookcases spread a couple of feet apart, 10 feet in height. Most of them have ladders to them. You can't really see much above. To the right, the same setup. Directly ahead of you, along this kind of corridor between the shelves, you see what looks like clearly a seating area and a reception desk. There is a young man sitting at the desk who just kind of jumps up with a bit of a start when you arrive. Above you, you can see that all the windows that would let in the natural light have been covered with curtains or shades or blankets, all completely blocked over with wood. There are rafters above you, and everything in here is quite dark. You can't really see much above the library stacks themselves. He's at the other end of the stacks, and he kind of jumps up when he sees you. He has shortly cropped blonde hair, and he has this kind of dark blue set of robes on.
Does he by any chance look like someone who has played the triangle in his lifetime?
Take an insight check.
That's a 19.
Maybe in his youth, but not now. He doesn't play the triangle right now. You don't need suspicious triangles.
He was my triangle player.
No.
No, goddammit.
It's only been a few months since we last saw them. For them to age rapidly.
Weirder things have happened.
True.
We just fucked with time.
Yeah.
Who knows what the fuck they've been up to?
I mean, they were also a dwarf, I think, right?
No,
you
they
never saw the
halfling.
Invisible Bard.
Didn't we?
We did very briefly.
Did you?
I thought
He was
Oh, yeah,
he
jumped
was a
down to the hole.
halfling.
Yeah.
it was an halfling.
Yeah, that's why when Valanda said halfling track, I was like, I remember. I don't remember much, but
Smarter
I do
than
remember
me.
that.
I remember shit. I was like, oh, it's an invisible bard. He jumped down on the hole. Problem solved.
We have a problem. I can't see.
Rhal,
Also
you-
can't see.
I understand that. That wasn't what I was saying. What I was going to ask is, can Tio go and get the curtains?
Rhal looks to Tio.
Oh, yeah. Tio just flies up and begins to try and tug at the curtains, but they're quite heavy and a lot of them are well secured in place. He would need time to take each of them down.
Emmil, anything you can do? 2 of my friends here do not have the ability to see in the dark.
Sounds like a them problem.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Emmil.
He reaches over and he puts a hand on covers your eyes momentarily, and he casts dark vision on you both.
Oh, ooh, I feel like my old self again.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This is only temporary.
I'm waiting on the order to get a ring.
Of course. I don't think I'm needed here.
You'd be appreciated, but if you do not want to stay, I clearly cannot make you.
Let me put it like this. Luanta seems to like you. She would like you to ascend. Me being here might interfere with that. For example, if I kill Dravous.
That's true. I have to do it. Okay. Thank you, Emmil.
Apart from that, you are more than a match for him.
Would you mind waiting for us down at the inn that we came from down in the village?
I will meet you there. I have business I need to take care of. Just in case.
That's a good idea, just in case.
You know where I'll be.
I want you to know that despite everything, I am going to do my best to make sure that you come out of all of this alive, too. I know it's not going to be hard because you're a lich, but...
Yes, well, perhaps we'll talk when you come back about that. I'll be at the Red Squirrel. Have fun.
I'm going to march up to the desk.
The man he jumped up initially and just was a little terrified and is still a little terrified seeing the 3 of you come strolling in. He straightens his robes a little bit and stands upright, the tallest he can be at 6'2". And he says, "Welcome to the old Yoli Library. How can I be of assistance today?"
I'm here to check out something.
Oh, do you have a specific title, or is there something I can help you find?
Yeah, blood red eyes.
Yeah.
He's about 4'7", 4'8". Got a tattoo of a snake with dice eyes.
He very audibly swallows. You see his eyes are darting everywhere. And he says, "You won't find a book like that here, your bloodiness." And again, he's like looking around everywhere around and behind you.
I grab him by the shirt and pull him real close into
I guess you really want that book, huh?
Where is he?
You see his eyes dart up and to the right above one of the bookcases in the rafters. And he says, "I haven't seen him. The book. I haven't seen a book along that title."
I will show you mercy for that, she whispers. And I'm going to clock him on the head with the hilt of my sword to try to knock him out.
I'm going to say you just knock him straight out. That saves me having to make him run away.
Can I try to very subtly look in the direction of where he was looking
Yeah.
without making it obvious?
Take a stealth roll.
Oh, God.
I don't have disadvantage on those.
You don't.
Never mind. 9.
You don't know if you've been spotted or not.
Do I see anything?
Take a perception check.
27?
You don't see shit. I'm going to say your monocle is 120 foot of true sight, right?
Invisible sight.
True sight, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see shit. And for the two of you who probably only have about 20 minutes left on your invisible sight thingy-mabobby, you don't see anything either.
I have invisible sight?
Yeah,
From,
we cast it on you both before.
Oh, that's right.
Because of the invisible bard problem.
Yeah.
They might be invisible, but if they still hide really well, you still aren't going to be able to see them.
I'm just going to make my way up towards where the guy pointed with his eyes.
As you make your way towards the stacks on the right, kind of where he was looking above, the stacks are about 10 feet tall, and there's a ladder to one side.
Okay. I guess I'll take the ladder.
Zaltanna, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Hand on the ladder.
Just like as you're about to climb up, just hand on the shoulder. Zaltanna, out of curiosity, since this is literally your vengeance, and you are the goddess of bloody vengeance, do you have some sort of ability for this? Like, can you just not channel your rage and see if that just kind of hones you in on him?
Ooh.
I don't know how this works.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to try that. How does that... Why is there something in my eye? Why is that?
Is it anger?
It's anger. It's an eyelash and anger.
That's the worst kind of anger.
Eyelashes are made of anger.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Argue a roll.
Let me remember what things I have.
Mm.
Do you have more cowbell?
You haven't heard any cowbell yet. No triangles, no cowbells, no annoying... Was it Vuvuzela, I think you mentioned earlier?
Kazoo, theremin.
I'm going to argue that it's that I want to see through pure intimidation of the surroundings of him. Intimidate his surroundings to show me that him. Because I can't think of anything that would be funnier than that or better. Like, my anger just erupts so much from me that it parts the things that are hiding him.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yes!
Your menacing, intimidating aura, as you look around and look up your blood-red eyes, if he is above you, he will basically accidentally reveal himself in one way or another, be it sound or a cough or like, oh my god!
And that's a 29.
Let's see how well he does.
You know, it occurred to me that Zaltanna's very tenets as a goddess are like the perfect breeding ground for making revenants. Just fits so perfectly.
Yeah.
You said 29, right?
I did.
All right. Yeah. From above you, you hear the scraping of a soft-soled shoe on top of the stacks.
I'm going up.
Pulls out a Molotov.
Is that gonna hurt us? That's gonna hurt us.
There's a lot of fuel here. There's a
Slowly puts
big
it away.
There's like a big wooden stack, a bunch of books.
When we're done with the fight, we can throw it at them. We can throw it and then walk away as it explodes. Not until we've killed Dravous. I need to do it.
Get in melee range. I'll help.
Okay.
And roll. Smash.
It's very important. Zaltanna is on the ladder.
Mhm.
Lafian is where?
Probably right behind.
On the ladder.
At the bottom.
Okay. And where is Rhal?
Wherever. I'll be sneaky.
I need you to roll a stealth roll. If you succeed on this versus the one person who matters right now, you can be
Shadow.
wherever you want and appear when and wherever you want.
I'll climb the wall on the opposite end of the bookshelf from where they are so that I can get a little flank.
I love Rhal so much.
Shadow strike. Shadow strike. Shadow strike.
Yeah, roll a stealth check for me, please. You fucking dick. I forgot you could climb walls.
31.
Yeah. Let me check. Let me check. There's one person who may have a chance of seeing you.
For someone that hates spiders, Rhal is in tune with that portion.
Nope, there's literally no person in their team that would be able to see you. You don't need invisibility, you just are. You just are. You can appear when and wherever you like, my friend.
I am the darkness.
Shadow strike. Shadow strike.
I am the darkness. I'm going to hug you today.
Oh, you want cuddles? Okay, I give cuddles. But I am still the
I will give you a hug.
I am the darkness
Okay.
and also the light.
As Zaltanna is literally halfway up this ladder, I need you all to roll initiative.
Hey, that's a 16.
I rolled a natty.
Puppet me.
damn!
Puppet me. Stick your hand right the fuck up there and puppet me.
Neil, play Master Puppets.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Rhal, what did you get?
22.
Damn.
How I got the... Can I re-roll?
No.
This is bullshit.
No.
I want to argue that I should re-roll because God hates me.
What happened?
I don't hate you.
I got a 16.
Oh, wait. V.
Yeah.
I use my thing.
What thing?
Start of initiative.
What about it?
7 side points. The one that gives everybody like a +10 to their initiative. Hold on. I forgot about that. There it is. Victory before battle. When you roll initiative, use this ability to grant yourself and up to 5 creatures of your choice within 60 feet of you a +10 bonus to initiative.
Okay.
So I have a 25.
Dope. 25, we said for 16.
Oh, 26 with that
That
thing.
means I have a 33. Holy shit.
Master, Papa's not pulling a string. Master,
Jesus.
Master.
Yeah?
Dravous got 29.
I'm so glad that I did the thing.
Thank you.
I mean, it
Thank you.
doesn't help that much, but it helps.
Oh, well, he's still before me. Oh, well.
Top of the round. You all become aware, and because you intimidated him into making a sound, you all become aware that Dravous basically has in his hand a dagger, and just out of the corner of your eye, you just hear that pulling out of a sheath of a weapon, and that's enough to do initiative. So he won't get the surprise round because y'all knew he was here, but you know he's about to throw something. So,
Cool.
Lafian,
Hi.
what do you want to do?
Where is he?
He is currently standing on top of the stacks right against the wall.
How far?
He's at least 10 feet up and 15 feet away.
It's 25 feet. That's my full movement.
I think Rhal could get to him in the next turn, right?
I could get to him twice over.
Yeah. And Zaltanna can get to him.
I could get to him, go back, and then get to him again.
Zaltanna couldn't get there in one move because you still got to finish climbing the ladder.
Yeah, but 10 plus 15 is 25. That's my full movement.
Yeah, fudge it, you can get there, it's fine.
Okay, then. In that case, I'm going to... Lafian's going to hold his action.
Okay.
Seeing that he is going to try to find a little bit of cover behind like a bookshelf where he can still see his friends, but without getting a dagger in the neck or something. And he is going to hold an action for the overwhelming attack on his friends when both of them are in striking distance
Okay.
of Dravous.
Right. So the condition for your activation is both Zaltanna and Rhal being in striking distance of Dravous.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you now?
Some cover.
Describe your cover.
Probably at like the end of one of these bookshelves, like kind of leaning against it, so that there's no dagger shenanigans.
Okay, roll stealth check.
13? He's gonna know I'm there. That's fine. But at least I get the cover.
Okay.
Oh, and bonus action because we took a long rest. He's going to put the Shield of Faith, the icy Shield of Faith thing on. He's going to do it on himself.
Smart.
Because Zaltanna's fine. The pain will just make her angry.
Okay. Yeah, fair. All right. So that basically holds your reaction, correct?
Yep.
Great. Cool beans. All right. Who's next?
Rhal.
Rhal.
Nice.
So Rhal goes up the bookshelf.
I'm going to say you were already at the top of like a stack of bookshelves because you just sneaky and walked up a wall.
I hop on over.
Uh-huh.
And I'm there, right?
I'm going to say, yeah, you have enough move to basically jump the 10-foot gap between both sets of stacks and just be like in his face.
Okay. I don't want to kill him. But I do want to set up as quickly as possible that best satisfying, killing blow. Just hopefully as quick as possible. So I'm going to drop the full 10 key points on Touch of Death.
Holy shit.
Because I have to do it before the game ends.
Yeah.
I have to see it.
We need to see this.
So let's do math now.
Okay. He needs to do it while he still has 4 hit points and can withstand the attack.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Boy, am I glad I upped his health points. Oh, shit.
Just in case he was feeling confident.
He's like, okay, I've got this. And then Rhal just shows up and goes, hello, and just my arm is necrotic.
Hand falls off, arm falls off. What have you done?
Okay. 20 D10s.
20 D10, go for it.
This is reasonable.
It is very reasonable.
It could have been better. Could have been worse. It is 93. He does get to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
It has to beat 18. Meter beat.
Is it a half on save?
Yes.
That's still a lot of fucking damage.
No, he fails.
All right.
All right, so you did 93 points of what kind of damage? This is important for me. Necrotic.
93?
That was below average.
In bonus action.
I would marry Rhal if I wasn't married and also very,
Extremely
very gay.
Bonus action knuckle dusters.
So what does this look like?
Rhal sneaks up behind him and goes, surprise, kind of like he did with Emmil. He grabs like the size of his head with his Touch of Death thing, and I think we made it out to where that looks a lot like when Rhal sat on the chair at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So his head almost like shrivels into a skull for a second.
That is dope as fuck.
Beetlejuice.
Yes, 100%. And your bonus action?
Swearing the knuckle dusters.
Yeah, absolutely. Surprise!
Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, no. I can't get used to this one.
I love it. Fantastic. Yeah, great.
Woo. And that's it.
Okay. Who's next?
Dravous.
Oh, Dravous super unhappy. All right. He can do a thing.
No, he has 2 small hands.
Can confirm. just like the tiniest micro. Cut that out.
No, leave that. Oh, my face.
He is going to disengage.
Okay.
He is going to run along the length of the stack This is going to be great, or it's going to be hilarious. He runs along the stack after disengaging from Rhal's arms, runs along, and he jumps off and lands on the other set of stacks.
This motherfucker.
And from this point, he will pull out his dagger. He will look down at Lafian.
You're gonna get daggered, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I got a lot more health than last time, motherfucker.
Why is it every time we fight this guy, there's like jumping and running involved?
He's a rogue.
I needed to keep it like...
No, I'm mad about it. How do I like push all these fucking stacks down?
Would you like a demonstration? Fine. That sounds great. Let's do that instead. No, I won't make him knock this down just yet. He pulls out his dagger and he throws it down at Lafian. Hi. He doesn't get advantage, but he's one of those bullshit rogues who doesn't need it. For 21 versus your armor class.
That would hit, but since I already know that my held action's not going to work now, I'm going to have to use my reaction instead to protect myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my defensive step.
Yep.
2 side points. I gain a +4 to my AC, and I teleport 10 feet to an unoccupied space I can see. Which would then make it so that it misses.
Okie dokie. Okie doke. That's where he ends his turn. Because he's done all of his bullshit.
My turn. Finishing my climb up.
Mm-hmm.
How far is he on the other stack? 10 feet?
Yeah, so like where you climb up is the edge, there's a 10-foot gap, and then he's like, so say 5 foot on the other stack.
I'm not going to attempt to jump because I know for a fact I'm going to end up falling. I have fucking heavy armor. I don't trust my dice that much.
Fair.
First thing I'm doing, casting Vow of Enmity on him.
Of course, yep, fair.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to boomerang the fuck out of him, and I get advantage on both of those throws because of my vow.
Nice.
So the first one was 28 for both, so that's a 28.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And the second one's a 16. Damn it.
So the first one was a 28, and that's definitely a hit.
Uh-huh.
So what does that look like?
So 23 damage from the throw, 32 damage from the smite.
Okay.
Now, what that looks like is I'm going to get up there, point to him, and go, "Your fucking time has come, Dravous."
Okay.
And I'm just chucking this fucking boomerang axe at him. And I think it's safe to say it hits him like right in the shoulder.
Yeah, absolutely. Like these swirls of like black and red follow your axe as it goes through the air.
And as it hits him, it explodes with divine energy.
Yeah.
And ricochets right back into Zaltanna's outstretched hand. And she throws it again, and he manages to...
He's a sneaky fuck, so yeah.
Duck out of the way the second time. As it comes back into her hand, she looks even angrier.
He will use cunning action this time. Damn it, no, the other one. Uncanny dodge. I'm going to nail these stupid abilities at some point. And he's only going to take half of that 55.
No. I'm going to like look down at Balance. I'm going to snap a little so that he'll look up at me. Does Balance look up at me?
Yeah.
I'm going to go like this and mimic pushing the stacks. Like I'm going to do it like very like low down. And
Just like...
And I'm going to hope that he understands what I'm trying to tell him. I will understand if he doesn't, but that's Zaltanna's hope, is that he will understand that
He probably is, like,
that she's
pointing-
saying push the stacks down so he can't jump around.
I have a 9 strength.
Figure it out.
Okay.
Really? 9? Only 9?
Yeah. You just...
Baby.
You all couldn't continue the bit, so you didn't
This is
get
my
a
best
zero.
muscle. This one right here.
The brain. Okay.
Rhal.
Equally.
I have an 11 strength, so +0.
But you fight people. Oh my god.
He's a Dex fighter. He doesn't have a lot of build on him.
Dex the walls down.
His acid Eats him.
All right.
I didn't realize that you guys had such low strength.
Yeah.
And I'm over here chilling at how much strength?
22? 24, maybe? 22?
Yeah, 22 strength. I'm over here chilling at my 22 strength, assuming that you guys are at least somewhere in the like mid-teens.
Here we go.
He's also tiny.
You're all babies.
Jack's characters, you pump one and dump the other.
Pump or dump?
That's fair.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. Not the modifier, the score.
So you can jump up to like 22 feet, dude.
I do.
That is disgusting.
You can
jump
literally
like 4
jump
people.
right into his face.
I'm gonna do that next turn.
Oh
I think.
my God.
You still have some of your movement.
I don't think so. I think
No,
I
you've
decided
done with
I
movement,
did
yeah.
because climbing is half speed and everything. So, and I will take that, and it's fair because also, what am I gonna do? Because then he's just gonna jump away again. What?
I would make you hit him.
But alas, that is
Yeah.
not your problem right now because
No.
it is now Harmonica Guy's go.
A harmonic. Oh God.
Also,
Yeah.
didn't he move away from Rhal, which kind of
Yeah.
negated that trigger?
He
No, I
also
know.
used a reaction to something else.
It's because my turn would be coming up before.
Yeah. The Harmonica Guy. You hear scuffling and movements on the stack next to where where is Lafian? You said he teleported 10 feet, but you didn't tell me where.
Probably a little bit up the aisle.
So in the middle of the aisle?
Yeah, probably.
Right. Okay.
I don't like that hee.
You sort of closest to the end of like one of the bookstack aisles that you're very now near Lafian. You hear this harmonica going off, and as you turn and look, you see this kind of sketchy looking dude, this sketchy looking half elf, and he has the harmonica to his face, and he toots out one noise, looks up, looks you in the face, and then very quickly finishes the sounds, and you all feel this crackling of magical energy. The bookcase that Zaltanna and Rhal, the bookcase that Rhal is standing on, begins to topple and fall. I need you to make a dex save.
Oh no. 32.
32. You are absolutely fine as this bookcase wobbles and falls. Where are you going?
Downwards, but
Yeah.
slower than the bookshelf. Because of slow fall.
The bookshelf begins to topple and fall away from the other stacks, and you just land very neatly on top. There are lots of books that go flying absolutely everywhere, and you'll feel the ground shake beneath you. Rhal, as you're right there, you begin to see that underneath the stacks themselves, you notice it underneath this one, there's what looks like a rune carved into the ground. And as you look up, you see the stack opposite you has another one carved underneath, mostly covered by the stack. You look over to the left and the right, and it's the same on all of those. And then you realise every single one of these stacks has some sort of magical rune underneath.
Rhal calls out, runes under the bookshelves.
The harmonica guy
Watch out.
looks at Lafian terrifiedly and then scutters up the ladder.
You better fucking run.
Yeah, he going. You also hear a second tune going off, and something else has happened. Zaltanna, very close to you, up in the rafters, like really high up, you hear this single chime on a triangle, and it shivers down your back, just like, huh, why would you do this?
I fucking hate this guy.
Ting!
And you suddenly feel inspired to kick a bit more ass as you receive a 1d12 bardic inspiration.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's a good ting.
No tings are good ting.
No, that's a good ting.
Oh, no, you're on the same bookcase as well. I need you also to make a dex save. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I thought you jumped. My brain was like, you've already done that. No, you have not done that.
Well, my dump stat was dexterity, so
You have your aura.
You
I
do?
do. 22.
Oh, you would take half damage.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Rhal wouldn't, you would.
Yeah, because Rhal has slow fall and some other bullshit, fucking monk bullshit abilities.
Evasion.
Let me fall on you. God damn. I'm just kidding. I'm not at that. Zaltanna's not there
Yeah.
yet.
Wait. You have the feather.
I do.
You only take 3 damage because you aren't underneath the bookcase you're on it.
It's okay. It's 3 damage.
Next turn, use that.
I don't want to.
You don't have to smash it. You just use it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Zaltanna's eyes go like deep red and start bleeding looking at you. No.
She's looking at you directly and looking directly at. There's like we have like imagine we have like the little figurines and like Zaltanna just like is looking up directly at Arch. Don't fucking tell me what to do.
All right.
Fly free. Zaltanna.
So yeah, that's the bard. That's the triangle guy's go. He doesn't want to get involved. He's just right above in the rafters above Zaltanna's. You just hear this little ding, and you hear Dravous like, "Wait, why you sneaky little fuck?" Yeah, that's the end of triangle guy's go. Okay. It is now, I believe, Lafian's go.
My turn.
Lafian.
All right, change plans. I'm killing.
Okay.
I believe in you.
All right, you piece of shit with the fucking harmonica. Let's see. Can I aim a cone so that it would not injure anybody else?
Yeah. Your 2 companions are basically at floor level now.
How far away are my friends compared to where the harmonica dude is?
You went 10 feet. You're at the end of 1 stack, so you'd be 10 feet.
Okay, could I fit just the harmonica guy in like a 20-foot cube if I aim it so that it's not...
Oh, yeah, 100%, yeah. So it doesn't hurt your friends, yes.
Cool, I'm gonna use Psychic Crush on him.
Okay.
A purplish cube of just condensed psychic energy just like forms around this guy. Mm-hmm. Needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Natural 20.
Takes half damage.
Dope. What's the damage?
Would have been 35, so reduced
17.
to 17.
Okie dokie.
And Dan, I'm going to move a little bit away from my friends, so that if there is any AoE bullshit, it doesn't
I
get
need a bit more of a specific set of numbers from you and where you're going.
They're 10 feet away from me now, right?
Yep.
I'll move like 15 feet away from them so that it's like a 25 difference.
So you're further down the aisle.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that far away because of the stacks. You can't see them.
Can I go up a ladder?
How much movement do you have?
30.
Yes. You could either go up the stack that is right next to the one that fell, the one that harmonica guy is up, and that you would be looking over your friends, or you'd have to go to the one that's like 1 extra further away, and you'd just be able to still see your friends.
I don't know, but there's runes.
I know.
No, I'm going to stay in the center aisle where I won't have a fucking stack pushed on me. Mm-hmm. I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
Fuck it. Yeah. Just because I'd rather be near-ish to my friends for response than away and then...
Not be able to... Yeah. Oh, no problem. All right. So the end... Let's say, for the sake of clarity, the ones nearest where you first started are aisle 1 and then aisle 2 and aisle 3 versus, like, for all the stacks. So you're at the end of stack 2.
Okay.
Cool. Nice. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah, they resisted my shield.
I'm sorry.
I never did do cool shit.
I did do cool things. All right. It is now Rhal's turn.
Okay. I climb up to Dravous'.
Yes, of course you do. Yeah.
Yeah,
of
I
course
would
you
go
do.
after one of the bards, but I did just wear knuckle dusters. So.
Yeah, so that's fair. You guys are on the top of, like, the other stack one. Yep.
Yeah, I have to milk that while I can. Okay. I run up, and I should be able to get there even with half climbing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm going to do 3 punches.
Okay. Punch, punch, punch.
Oh, they should be at advantage too, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, that's fine.
The first one is 32 to hit.
Yes, unsurprisingly.
That one is 22 damage. Or sorry, 21.
Okay.
The other one's 29 to hit
Yes.
for 24 damage.
Yep.
Last one is 29 to hit
Yes.
for 16.
Okay.
And let me know when he's like low. Rhal will like do what he used to do in the fourfold if he had to like calm down a bit to throw a fight or something and not go for the kill.
Yep, understood. When you guys get in what I feel like is threat range, then I will let you all start rolling insight checks.
Cool.
Okay. Is that Rhal done?
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
So who's next?
Dravous.
Yay! Dravous is going to pull out his rapier. He already has it in his hand. He has a rapier and a dagger in his hand currently, but he also has a short sword strapped to his back. Okie dokie. He pulls out his rapier and he goes to slash at Rhal's throat. For 29 versus your armor class.
Yep.
He does 21 points of piercing damage. And because he's one of those bullshit rogues who don't need people near him, he can do a sneak attack. And he does 33 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
He pulls out his dagger, and with his bonus, he's going to stab you. For 24 versus your armor class.
Yes.
This one's quite pathetic. I don't know why you would bother. 3. He has 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And he is going to use his move to jump to the next stack.
Okay.
Alright, that's it done.
Which means it's Zaltanna.
Fuck yeah, okay. I'm gonna push down the stack that he's on.
Okay, I'm guessing that would take your move to get to where he is. Or like to the bottom of stack 2. Yep. I need you to make a strength check, please.
I'm sorry, Rhal. But also you have slow fall, so I don't feel like you're going to get
He
hurt.
moved bookshelves.
Again?
Yeah.
Yep.
You should use your craft first.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna rage. Rat. I'm going into rage.
Nice.
So you have advantage on that.
Advantage. Strength check? Yes, please. Cool. So that is, I don't get my aura on that because it's a check. So it is 20.
That's just what you need. Which way are you knocking the stacks? So that they knock over more stacks or
Yeah,
the one
I
that
want
Rhal is
them
on?
all to be gone. I
Okay.
don't want any more fucking stacks. This motherfucker is not allowed to climb on top of any more 10-foot fucking stacks. Are you kidding me? Eat my ass.
Alright. Eat your whole ass? That's the
All of
phrase.
it.
Alright.
Chomp that shit. So pissed.
Yeah. You push over this stack and you basically, everyone feels like a vibration rumbling as 5 stacks one after another knock themselves over. So on that side, there is the single front stack that's still standing, which Rhal is standing on top of. All the others have fallen down, and as he falls, he takes 2 points of falling damage, but he remains on his feet.
Fight me on the ground like a person, you fucking coward.
Never! He is on the ground, by the way. Just on his feet.
You're not a bird, you're a dwarf. My god.
We belong on the ground, hearty where our roots are. Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Fuck you with this fucking climbing and jumping shit, you idiot.
I'm a rogue, I'm a ninja. No,
You're a bitch.
You're a little bitch.
Alright, so that's your move, the big portion of your action. I believe you only have a bonus. Oh, you raged.
Nope, I used my rage.
So that's everything. Yeah. Alright, he's now on the ground.
Fuck that guy.
Sweet. You're welcome. It is now Harmonica Guy. He's standing on top of the stack. For those of you who can see him, actually I think you can all see him anyway. He pulls out the harmonica and he plays a tune. And the rune that is underneath where Dravous is begins to shake and glimmer. And the rune underneath where Rhal is begins to shake and glimmer. And the books themselves fly out and they propel them upwards and start attacking Rhal. Rhal, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
22.
You fail. Yeah, you fail. Sorry. I was like, wait, I did do my maths right on this, didn't I? The fucker who prepared this.
22.
Yeah,
22.
yeah. 23.
What?
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah. You'll find out why soon. If you capture Dravous alive.
Why would we do that?
I don't know. Lols.
No. Call Emmil in and fucking resurrect Dravous just to kill his ass again.
Over and over and over. As the books fly out from the shelves, the spines, the bindings separate from the pages, and the bindings fly at you and smash around your head for 63 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Now, would this count as something that could be deflect missile?
I'm saying that there's a lot of things coming at you.
For sure.
Like,
it
there's like
won't be able to negate it to 0 to where I could throw him back at all.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
going to say that you wouldn't be able to throw this back to anything.
Yeah,
Like,
but it would negate it by monk level plus modifier, so 24.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's also a dex save, so you already take half.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you should take half regardless.
Okay, so
63.
Let's say 62 because that can be easily halved. So you take 62 points of bludgeoning damages as the spines and the bindings of the books come apart, and then the papers themselves go for you for slashing damage of 69.
Okay.
So that's 131 half should be 106, should be 65. Less 24 for your monk, so that makes it 41 damage.
Okay.
The bard also says a singular word. And you see some of Dravos' wounds begin to heal over. That's harmonica guy.
This triangle guy now.
Triangle guy is still in the rafters and is still not getting involved. You hear and see movements as he moves his full range to kind of make his way out of the library, but he's nowhere near out yet.
Good choice, sir.
It is now Lafian's
Lafian.
go.
Hi.
Kill
Hi.
harmonica.
Working on it.
I believe in you.
Harmonica guy will basically begin to climb up into the rafters for his move. Sorry, I didn't mention he moved at all.
Okay.
So he's just going to go sit in the rafter.
I'm going to do the same thing. Another cube of psionic energy just kind of cascades around this dude.
Sure.
So another intelligence saving throw, please.
He not the best at these, but he okay.
I'm also going to overload my focus, so it's with a disadvantage.
Okay.
Because I need this dude out of the way.
13.
Absolute failure.
Nice. Oh. No, I take it back. Ah! 25.
What?
He has Bardic Inspiration.
Was that a disadvantage?
Yes. He had 13 and a 16.
25. I'm upset.
Sorry. How much damage?
Not a lot. Zaltanna, just go fucking kill this thing.
I'm very distracted right now.
Then kill fucking Dravous already.
Get over it so I can go kill this one.
35 halved, so that's
17.
17 again.
Okay. He looks a little peaky.
I look a little pissed.
Okay. So that's Lafian done?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Rhal's turn. The books just fall to the ground. They stop attacking you.
How far is that bard?
The harmonica one?
Yes.
15 feet forward
All right.
and 30 feet to your right and about 10 feet up in the air.
50 speed.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay.
You can run up walls.
Yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, yeah, sure.
Bookshelf's like a wall, right?
Yeah, basically. With handy steps.
It's got
like
little
a really
footholds.
big ladder.
All right. All right. He's just getting 3 punches.
Okay.
Doesn't get the knuckle duster damage. First is a 29
That hits.
for 16.
Yep.
32 for 15.
He dead. How do you want to kill him?
Oof. I knock him clear off of the bookshelves with like a little tailspin. Wow.
Absolutely. He just goes flying off this rafter that you guys are on top of. He bounces off one of the bookshelves that is still upright, and then he just falls unceremoniously to the floor to be buried by books.
Which is great because my third hit was a natural 1. So Rhal comes back around without noticing that he killed him and throws a punch at nothing. Good job, Rhal.
The air itself does tremble.
So harmonica guy's gone.
Harmonica guy gone.
Oof.
I'm so disappointed.
Okay.
Everything.
It is now Dravous' go. He doesn't see invisible people, so he just hears like the harmonica and then just bounce on the floor somewhere. So he assumes shit's gone wrong. He assumes his triangle guy has betrayed him, which he has.
Not my triangle guy. My God.
What a dick! I knew that triangle guy couldn't be trusted.
Are you picking the guy? Dravous, you're picking the guys with the worst fucking instruments. And you think that they're going to be good people to have around? You fucking idiot.
Just fucking
Need like a guitarist, bass player.
Literally,
something.
The worst guy. This fucking guy.
Psychic damage.
This fucking guy.
Dravous is going to look at his options between Zaltanna, who's right in his face. He's going to look over to Lafian, who's not right in his face but looks super squishy, and look up at Rhal, who just slapped him in the face with some sort of, oh my god, my head is now tiny and a skull. He is going to disengage.
Bad choice.
Fantastic choice. And he's going to go over to Lafian.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, you know, another day.
Another day?
Yeah. Sure you want to do that?
Pretty sure.
Okay. If you strike me down, I'll come back more powerful.
Would he even
trusting
bother
magic.
disengaging? Because he really wants to hit you.
Don't disengage. Let me have an attack of opportunity.
He disengages. He runs towards where the librarian is unconscious on the floor. And he picks up what looks like a little box filled with some things. And that's as far as he can get, because that's going to use all of his move and all of his stuff. And he's basically at the very back of the library. You can't see what's underneath him. You just know he's right near the librarian and right near the reception desk.
How far is that from me?
He can go 25. No, he's a weird rogue, right? He can do more than that.
No, he can only go 25 because that's how far I can go.
No, he can do more than that. So he's 60 feet away from you.
This fucking guy.
He is 60 feet away from you. He's in the back of the library. He's right with the librarian because he's a cool guy. He's holding a box of things. It's a box that's like, I don't know, A4 in size piece of paper.
I'm fucking tired of this shit, and it's my turn.
I'm sorry.
So I'm casting fucking hold person on him.
Okay.
Because I'm fucking tired of him running away from me. Jesus Christ, V.
All right, so...
You know how fucking... I haven't been within hitting him with Callanmore distance this entire time, and we're what, like 3 turns in? I'm done. I'm done. Hold person.
Okay.
Fuck this guy. Also, as a bonus, I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, that's cool. What's whole person roll?
Gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Not a very wise man, so fine. Okay, all right. Wisdom saving throw, you say? Natural 20.
Are you fucking...
The blue dice betrays you.
Did you use my dice? You absolutely...
It was in my pile of dice.
Get that out of the pile. Casey, take that back. You've defiled
I'm so sorry.
the sacred pact of dice.
They're my dice. It is down on the floor, gentle listeners.
Dice is in jail. I'm so mad right now.
I'm so sorry.
I am as mad as Zaltanna at this point.
So, what? That's your bonus. That's your action. What do you want to do with your move?
I'm moving my full fucking 25 feet.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm so tired of it.
If only you had wings or something.
Wait. Hold on.
That definitely takes some kind of a...
I'm checking.
Yeah, I think it's an action or a bonus. I think it's a bonus.
Also, don't break it.
No, don't break it. Just-
No, because then you'd be an asthma forever.
No, it was only 24 hours.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I remember you saying it was only like 24 hours.
I can remember. I made
It
this shit
doesn't
so long
say
ago.
if it's a bonus or an action. It just says
I'm gonna say it's
If
a
not broken, get-
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a bonus because you need to get it out of your bag. You
okay.
gotta snap
In
it.
that
I'm gonna say
case,
it's a
can I
bonus.
undo my Shield of Faith and get my wings?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I can cast Shield of Faith next time, or not at all. It's
He
okay.
hasn't even touched you.
I know he hasn't, because he's too much of a fucking pussy to fight. Sorry, hold on, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get canceled. He's too much of a coward to fucking fight me.
Hey, you've got a fucking huge sword. You threw me down a hole and I almost died.
Come get your goddamn medicine, you piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking... how much do I get for flying? What's
60
my
feet?
60? I'm flying the whole fucking 60 feet to him, and I'm getting right in his goddamn face.
Okay, that's cool.
I know I can't. Yeah, that's right. Because now.
So
Yeah.
after Zaltanna's go, it's Triangle Boy. None of you see him. You just hear a single triangle as he leaves. Ding. A single ding.
Because it's behind the door.
You hear and you see the doors at the end of the library open. Yeah, that's it. That's all you got. Lafian,
How far is he from Rhal?
70 feet. I was trying to what bookcase you're on, how far you are. He's 70 feet away, and Rhal's also 20 foot in the air.
This is a huge library.
Yeah. It's filled with some interesting tomes.
Rhal, can you get to him?
I can probably hurt them.
Okay. Lafian is going to move slightly closer so that he'll be in range.
I need a bit more specifics.
Towards Dravous.
How much?
How far am I from him?
60 feet.
Oh, never mind. I don't need to be any closer then. I'm
Okay.
staying right where I am.
You stay where you are. All right, great. That's fine.
I am holding an action for when Rhal gets in the hitting range of Dravous. And I'm going to have the two of them go to town on him, please.
Dope. All right, that's your go over.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Rhal,
It
please
is now Roscoe.
I'm probably not going to be able to make it there. That's not the question you asked.
You can make it there. You can make it there.
He said, "Can you get to?" He said, "Will you be able to get to him?"
And I said I can probably hurt him.
Get to him, please.
He can give you hits, so if you get in range.
You can
Use
use,
your-
a key point to dash as a bonus action.
Use your dash.
Okay,
Go get
I'll
him,
use
please.
the key point to dash as a bonus action.
Okie dokie.
You go hit him, and then I will make you hit him more.
And I can,
Please let me do my thing.
I can get there. I don't have to use my ranged ability.
Okay, all right. You got there. You are there. Zaltanna and Rhal. I'm going to say that Rhal can see this because Zaltanna may be too filled with rage. As you are there, Rhal, you see that sort of underneath where the librarian was and underneath the desk, you can see that there is a trapdoor. So that's what he was running to. FYI. You're in his face. What do you want to do?
Okay. I have rolled 3 attacks with advantage for the knuckle dusters.
Okay.
It's a 32 to hit on the first
Absolutely.
for 20.
Okay.
It's a 27 to hit
Yes.
for 16.
Yes.
And 32 for the last hit
Okay.
for 17.
He looking a bit peaky.
Cool. Zaltanna and Rhal get to hit him again.
Are you done with your go, Rhal?
Yes.
Okay.
Hit him again. Spend 75 points.
I
Please.
would highly recommend you let Zaltanna go first.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Please smite. So many smites.
I'm gonna smite on both of them.
Good.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
I hate this guy.
You're there. Angelic avenging angel wings
29 on the first one. 23 on the
on.
second.
Whoa. 29 on the first one and 23 on the second.
Yeah, those are the.
All right. Do the 29. Do it.
I'm really scared that you picked up dice when I said that, V.
Oh, I'll not. I'll take the betrayer dice. That seems fair. Yeah, recovered it.
That's just supposed to be in jail. Put that dice back in jail.
No, he needs it.
No, you should take the green dice and you like it.
I'll take them both.
God damn
You
it.
can do advantage. Give it to me.
So, let's see. 23 before I smite. 25, it's smite damage.
So that makes it 48 in total.
Did I kill him?
Nope. He's going to use the uncanny dodge thing. Yep. So that he only takes 24 points of damage. And then the second one was a 23 to hit.
Does that hit his armor class?
Nope. As he uses an inspiration die to add to his armor class.
You have inspiration from
I have
Bard?
inspiration, I'm re-rolling.
Okay.
No,
No,
it's
no.
not a roll.
Nope.
It's a D12 added.
Oh, it's a d12?
Because it's bardic, yes.
I don't know how anything works. I've never played D&D before. I hate you! That's a 1. I'm never using
That still doesn't hit.
These
I'm so
blue
sorry.
dice are gone. They're in jail. I hate
This is why I stopped using these ones. They fucked me. Every time. You can try the mammal dice. Here you go. Try all of my betrayer dice. Alas, the second just completely misses.
I'm gonna eat this D20.
No, don't eat that. That will come out uncomfortable.
I'm so fucking pissed off at these dice right now, you guys.
He is, he's still alive. So now Rhal.
Okay. So it's just 1 swing? 2. Okay.
Because you get your full attack sequence sans bonus action.
Yes. I'm going to say, for the sake of brevity, Rhal, you are doing non-lethal damage.
Yes.
Okay, good. He is hanging on by a thread. He does not look good after that last strike.
Well, you just knock him unconscious, and then Zaltanna just kind of...
And then I wake him up so I can give him my fucking villain speech, and then I kill him.
No, never monologue.
Don't be the villain.
That's how you let
got
them
it.
escape.
I just want to tell him how much I hate him.
You can tell him now. As Rhal's about to punch him in the face.
You know what you can do? You write out a note, and then have Rhal give it to the Spectre so he can give him a little friendly...
But what's that?
Did John mess at him?
There's no fun or honor in murdering someone who's unconscious.
We're past honor.
First hit is 25 to hit
That hits?
for 16.
Yes.
And the second hit is 28 to hit
Yep.
for another 16.
Still alive.
Perfect.
So, that's the end of Rhal's go, because that was after your reaction. Thingy went off. So it is now Dravous' go. Dravous is going to disengage. Alright, Dravous disengages, because it's his go. He is going to go down the trapdoor, and he closes it behind him, and that's all you see of him.
Man, that's so hard to open a trap door. I open the trap door.
Oh, is it your go? Oh, look at that.
I open the trap door.
You do. You open the trapdoor. At the bottom, you see probably about 5-6 feet down. It kind of is not exactly a ladder, it's more like a slope. You see at the bottom where you would land from dropping through here, there is clearly a glyph that is there. And you just see, like, I don't know, you see his, like, his cloak rippling as he disappears out of you along this tunnel from your view.
I'm gonna take the falling damage.
You
I'm
have
going
wings.
Down. I'm going. I soar down on my beautiful, beautiful avenging angel wings.
Okay, you activate the glyph of warning.
Oh no, he's warned that I'm coming. He definitely didn't fucking know I would come after him.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I hate everything.
You have so much health. It's going to be okay.
I know.
I might be lying about that, but, you know.
Dirty 20.
Filthy 20.
Very, absolutely, very disgustingly filthy 20 because I only got it because of my my bonus to saving throws.
Alas, you take all the damage.
No. Well, whatever.
So as you fly down behind him, you see all these shining rapiers just appear in the air like a complete cloud that you have to pass through, and it's like you're being attacked by hundreds and hundreds of tiny daggers all over your body, and you take 55 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That does not end your go.
Nope.
Because you're raging.
Wrath.
Oh, halved.
Yep. So that's 27. That does not end your go. You just, glide on through it.
I know, I will. And I will.
Yeah, you're 100% able to catch up with him. Like, his back is to you. He's holding this box under his arm. He has a shiny-looking rapier in his other hand.
2 Callan Warns.
Oh, damn. You just need one. You just need one if you hit.
26.
You definitely hit. How do you want to end him? He has 6 hit points left. You don't even need to smite.
I slash at him with Callanmorn, and when he goes down bleeding,
he rolls over onto his back, and he's like gurgling at you as he looks at you.
I kneel.
You don't need to do this.
I slam my sword down into the ground right next to his head. Mm-hmm. And it looks like I'm about to pierce him through the head, and I don't. I just slam. It goes right next to his head, very close. And I get on top of him, kneeling, and I go, I never thought I'd see this day, but I'm so glad it's here. And I, with all of my fucking strength, pierce through his chest with my fist and rip out his heart.
Beautiful.
Kalima!
100%. You just see like his eyes just stare wildly between what's going on as if it's a surreal dream for him, and then his eyes just go completely still and his body goes completely still and his heart stops beating.
I crush it in my hand.
It's a beautiful bloody mess.
What's in the box?
Oh no, we're getting to that. We're getting to that.
I give myself little like football
War paint
with his heart blood, and then I grab the box and my sword and I fly back up.
What you two see, like, just in the space of like the 6 seconds where, you know, you may be contemplating going down afterwards, you see this winged version of Zaltanna flying up, blood streaks across her face in a very warlike thing, this bloody mess in her hand. Kalimon shining beautifully next to her. That's what you see.
Give Cal a tick, because that's a soul.
Yeah! I don't think I'm going to get him to the full amount of souls I wanted to get him to.
No. That wouldn't be his soul, because
heart.
You ripped his heart out.
Yeah.
Well,
does Zaltanna get a soul?
No.
I needed to, though. It was poetic justice.
It was.
Yeah. It's worth not bumping Kalimon up one.
You feed Cal.
I'm going to lose Cal soon anyway.
Yeah,
poor cowboy.
Wait, poor Cal, he's getting a fucking body.
Oh, yeah, dope.
I'm not losing him for any bad reasons. He's getting a butt. Jesus. I come up, I land, the wings disappear, I put Cal away. You see that my eyes are slowly starting to return to normal.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good look for you. Very poetic. Doc poem.
I like fling the bloodied, crushed heart onto the ground.
Rips off a piece of cloth from the librarian, just... Here, just...
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I got this box.
I'll take that. Lafian just very gingerly takes the box.
The box is quite heavy, like surprisingly heavy.
He gingerly takes it. Oh,
yeah, it is that you don't realize how heavy it is and your arm drops down. The box is surprisingly heavy. It doesn't look like there's any lock on it. It doesn't look like there's any like combinations on it. It just looks like your basic shut and open box with the most rubbish of latches.
I have trust issues and Squash isn't here. He's going to look for traps.
Yeah, sure. Investigation check.
Because sometimes the best traps are the ones that are in plain sight.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you can't see magical traps, so...
I cannot.
No.
Unless it's an invisible trap.
Ooh, good call. No, you don't see.
Okay.
I'm going to check the librarian for double ones tattoos.
Oh, okay. We'll do that first. You check over the librarian. He's unconscious but still alive. You don't see any usual markings on him at all.
Okay.
He does not appear to be anything to do with the double ones, at least on the surface.
27.
You don't spot any traps?
Okay. You know what? Safety measures. Everybody back away a little bit.
Wait. If we're going to explode this place anyway, I'm just going to let's get the librarian out and then we can open it.
Okay. I was going to use a mystic hand to open it, so we'll get to the doorway and I'll just...
Okay. Like, I'm going to pick up the librarian over my shoulder.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
There's a little bit of pride in Lafian's eye seeing that. Blood rage is dissipating a little bit. You're thinking about the innocent.
Yeah.
Well...
What?
Innocent.
Okay.
We don't know yet.
We're not sure. We can interrogate him later.
You throw him down the hatch.
I mean, he seemed genuinely terrified, like he was probably going to die if he was...
Okay. So you're going to blow this place up before you open the box?
No. Okay. So we all get to the doorway, put the box down like far into the library, but within range of the mystic hand, and then have the mystic hand open it first.
Okay. Dunk. It opens. The lid is heavy and heavily falls on the other side of the box.
What's inside it?
Sneaky up to the box really gingerly. You see what looks like 3 or 4 scrolls that have been like tied up and sealed. They're obviously very magical scrolls. And you also see that there is a small black onyx pin.
Oh, I'm so glad we came here. Here's Zaltanna.
Yeah?
Mystic hand holds up the pin.
Oh, that fucker. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, why? God. We're leaving the pin here.
Yeah.
The scrolls, I think I'm going to have the box closed again and just going to retrieve that. And maybe Emmil might have a little bit of a better idea on that.
Okay.
So we'll take that for now.
He's going to leave the pin in the middle of the library.
Yeah, and then we're going to burn it to fucking smithereens.
Blow it up. Blow it
Could
up.
I have all three of you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, no.
I'm going to say Rhal is in range of Zaltanna at that point, but Lafian, you went much closer to it, so... Sorry.
28.
I'm going to use a point of luck.
Your point?
26.
I'm going to use another point of luck.
Good choice. What'd you get?
Dirty 20?
Okay. For the two of you who are kind of at the edge of the library, not particularly close to the box, you don't really feel anything of anything, or Lafian. You feel that kind of like an itchy feeling somebody is watching you. You hear a really tiny ting just outside the library. Excuse me?
Yeah.
You see this person appear holding a really tiny little triangle, probably about 3 and a bit feet tall. They've got like really short dark hair and they look really pale, really sick, as if like being anywhere near your presence right now makes them want to scream and cry. As they should.
I am covered in blood. That's valid.
Hey. Please don't kill me.
The red has been receding and stops receding. Like half of her eye is normal, and then like the rims are still blood red. And she's like, "Convince me."
Well, first of all, I helped you, and Adet said that you might help me, and I've got information for whatever it is that you're doing.
About the blissful eclipse.
He nods.
Lafian comes walking up at a very brisk pace as that, and just, we need to get back to the town, like right now.
You didn't open that box, did you?
Might have. Why?
You see, Dacian came around to speak with Dravous a little while ago. He was trying to persuade us to. He was trying to get Dravous to pull you away from whatever it is that you're doing. You know, like, ha ha ha, here I am, come fight me. But Dravous wouldn't do it. But he kept the pen just in case. Dravous is more scared of you than Dacian, and he kind of likes being able to spit in the eye. And he looks at your hands. Did like spitting in the eye of authority. So as soon as you opened, and he looks like slyly at Lafian. He know where you are.
We need to go.
Throw that Molotov cocktail at that building.
Yep, lights Molotov, throws in the building, and we start hauling ass to the village.
I have the guy on one hand, and I've just grabbed the tiny bard, and I flung him over the other shoulder. My eyes are now fully dissipating into normal. Out of pure terror, I am not ready to fight Dacian.
Okay.
Lafian throws out his strategic mind, the aura that makes so we can like dash as a bonus.
Yeah.
And we fucking run.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi everyone, Rhal here. Thank you so much for listening to the episode. We hope you enjoyed the fight. Big thanks to Jay for voicing Emmil. Thank you as always. And big thanks to Blue Cryptid for becoming a patron. We really appreciate your support. If you would like to become a patron supporter as well, we would appreciate your support. You get ad-free at any tier. You can find us at patreon.com/Blighthouse Studios. And also, there is another place you can find us. You can find us at This Plate, where you can find a lot of the amazing art that Cassie has done for our show during the AMAs and such. All of those things are at thisplate.com/Blighthouse Studios. And there's some pretty amazing art and pretty amazing moments from the show captured there. So go check those out. Thank you again for listening to our show. It's very fun to see how far we've made it when big things like this happen. It's a good time. So thank you for being here with us for it. We will see you all next episode. Bye.
Hello and welcome to the table, everyone. I'm Jonathan, Game Master of Half-Wits and Failed Crits, an actual play podcast where the real big bad evil guys are my players' absolutely cursed dice. Join us as we build rich, living worlds to stumble through, meet weird foes and even stranger allies, and display reckless disregard for anything that gets in the way of a great story. Currently, you can catch up with our Destiny-confused space kids in our sci-fi epic Children of the Spine by searching for Half-Wits and Failed Crits on your favorite podcast app or halfwitpodcast.com.